thing I love to do is look at an embroidery design and then find a part that I just want to stitch and then skip all the other colors. So I'm going to show you on the Bernina 790 how you can skip a color section, go to the one you want to stitch out and stitch just the section you want. So for example, this is part of our Embroidery Essentials online course. This particular technique and block is your applique block. It even has quilting in the background here, but it's also a really pretty butterfly outline. So there is a couple parts here. There is the satin stitch, and of course it is meant to be used with fabric as an applique, but if you were to skip that part and just wanted the outline and the body, we could go in and eliminate, not necessarily eliminate, but just skip over some of the other parts. So I'm going to take a design that is one of our built-in designs and show you how that's done. So I was looking for a design that would have lots of colors in it, but then be able to pull out just a certain section. In the kind of floral area, I found this beautiful iris that comes up. So what if you didn't want to stitch the whole stem or the dragonfly? So we're going to go ahead, you're going to go to the embroidery stitch out area. I'm going to put on the hoop so it knows and is happy at that point here. And here is how we're going to stitch. You'll notice that every time the color comes up, it will show you what that area is going to stitch. So you don't really even have to guess really, which is something I do love about Bernina. So the first two are kind of these gray areas up here and some outline. We get to the green part of the leaves, and then we get closer to the flower. So at color 7, so we're using these arrows to forward through, and whatever color you're on, if we started to stitch right now, we would start on color 7. Whatever's on the screen is what it's going to stitch. So color 7, definitely color 8 is going to add the shading. 9 is the kind of a little white part, and then we finish off with the detail there. And the last little bit of white in the middle and the yellow. And then it's going to go into the outline. But look, did you see how that was all its own element? And we could just stop after it does the outline. This is going to go into the dragonfly area, and let's see here, there's probably a couple more body parts, yes, but we could see where it was going to stitch the iris. So at any given time, actually even that last color 13, if you were just looking for an outline of an iris, that would be a really pretty choice as well. Then when it tells you that color is done, you can decide if you go on or if you're actually finished with the design. When you are finished with the design, you want to get out of here, just touch the little pencil that will take you back to the beginning, or you can also just touch the folder and it will go up and out and let you pick your next design.